that is the point where we were like, okay, we just made a huge mistake. I knew well, not I, but we as a group knew that we should not have been in that town. Again, we didn't even know where we were at because we couldn't pinpoint exactly, where we were, even at that moment. But yeah, once we got in there, we saw this in particular one small white truck, and I'm gonna say it's kind of like I don't know, a very small white, maybe like a Ranger or, like one of the smaller trucks. But he kept passing us, and he was basically figuring out who was in the vehicle, how many, and what kind of vehicle or what kind of weapons we had. And then he was relaying it back to the middle of the town. And obviously, we saw him do this, but
Of course,
yeah,
like you said, heat of the moment.
yeah, and you do what you have to do. And again, my commander and first sergeant made that decision. Okay, let's roll on. We got back in our vehicles because at this point we were kind of pulled off to the road, getting our bearings, figuring out exactly what we were going to do as a group. And we got back in our vehicles and continued on. And we made it about, like halfway through the city. And
into the city. Okay.
yeah, like we were actually kind of into it. And that's when they made the decision, okay, no, let's turn around, let's get back out of here. And at that moment is when we realized, okay, we are having a harder time getting these 18-wheelers turned around, just trying to figure out a place where we could all do a UE and get back out of the city as quick as we could, because at this moment, one, it's a city that we were not supposed to be in.
Yeah.
So the Iraqis were starting to come out of their homes. They're, standing up on the roofs. Some of them are just literally waiting for us, with a weapon of whatever choice was in their hand. And yeah, it was okay, let's lock load and get out of here as quickly as we could. But by that point, it was too late. They
They've already
ambushed us.